Alright, welcome back. I thought I would switch it up a bit from doing 1 to 110 guides and do another area task set. I think the last area tasks I did were the City of ones. Anyway, let's get on to the rewards and requirements for the Ardougne medium tasks. I'll also add links if you want to skip to the various tasks in the description. Alright, rewards from the medium tasks. I guess this is kind of the point for doing these tasks. So for completing the medium Ardougne task, I can't say Ardougne, you will get the Ardougne cloak given by the town crier in East Ardy, which gives you 8 armor, 3 prayer, and 1.3 crit, and all the perks from the level 1 cape. You can also tele to Ardy East farm once per day. I don't know why you wouldn't just use the lodestone. You have a better chance at pickpocketing, more runes from the Oriana altar, more troop from the Tower of Life will be noted. 100 pure essence per day from Wiz Cromtree, 10-second immunity when telling to the wild from the Ard lever, toggle the ring of life to tele to Ardougne, and a few other more boring things. Skill levels required. For the medium tasks, you will have to have 39 agility, 47 farming, 50 fire making, 3 fishing, 51 magic, 46 mining, 21 range, 38 strength, and 38 thieving. Quests required: Enlightened Journey, Fairy Tale Part 2, Cure of the Queen, Hand in the Sand, Kenneth's Concerns, Meeting History, Plague City, Sea Slug, and Tower of Life. Better take a breath after that one. Items we will need, in case you want to collect them all up front, are Rune Crossbow, 2 Lore Runes, a Lunar Staff or Draymond Staff, Mithril Grapple, any pickaxe, Pure Essence, Raw Chicken, Raw Swordfish, Seed Dibber, Small Fishing Net or Fishing Rod, Spade, 3 Watermelon Seeds, 2 Water Runes, and 10 U-Logs. And if you want to get the Watermelon Seeds to grow faster, you can also get a potion from the Ardy Farm Granny Chick. Feel free to skip around using the time stamps. There are 16 tasks in total, so we may as well get started. This one you have to pick watermelons from the farming patch north of Ardougne. I really need to learn how to spell Ardougne. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Is it Ardougne or Ardougne? This one requires 47 farming. You can pick watermelons from the farming patch east of Ardougne. You need to first grow watermelons in the allotment patch. You can actually speed up the growing of the melons by using the potion you can get from the granny at the farm, and then harvest them when they're fully grown. This one you will need 38 thieving, and you'll need to pickpocket the master farmer north of Ardougne. Pickpocket a master farmer just north of East Ardougne. One can be found just west of the manor farm, walking around the 2 wheat fields. Waterlogged. This one you'll need 33 agility, and you need to cross the river Doune using the log balance. So just this one, go and cross the river Doune using the log balance, which is located west of the northern bank in East Ardougne. Falling off the log and into the water will also grant the achievement, so basically just jump on the log and you're good. A visit to Charlie. Enter the unicorn pet in Ardougne Zoo using the fairy rings. This one does require a Fairy Tale 2 Cure for a Queen so that you can have access to the fairy rings. Is it still recording? Yes, okay. Make sure you cut that bit out. Alright, you have to enter the unicorn pen in Ardougne Zoo by using the fairy rings to travel to the fairy ring with code BIS. Man, I can't even read that. A Fairy Tale 2 only needs to be done up to the point where you use the fairy rings during the quest. No staff is needed if the player has completed Fairy Tale 3. Meeting history again. After meeting history, return to the past and talk to Sarah about Herblore. This happens after the meeting history quest. Basically, just return and talk to Sarah about Herblore after the meeting history quest, just like I kind of just said that. Have nothing equipped, dismiss any followers, and have only the enchanted key in the inventory. From the sheep pen gate north of Ardougne, east side of the river, walk north to the edge of the fence, and then 3 steps west onto a small patch of flowers. Rub, not feel the key, and go to past B, not past A. A natural thief. You will need 28 thieving, and you'll need to attempt to steal a nature room from the chest in the house to the east of Ardougne Market. It is the building east of the gem stall at the Ardougne Market. Pick the lock, go upstairs, and search the chest for traps. I wonder what this does. Teleport to the wilderness using the lever in Ardougne. Basically, you need to teleport to the wilderness using the lever, which is located in a building along the eastern side of the wall that separates east from west. It's marked with a transportation symbol on the map. When you press it, it will take you to the deserted keep in the deep wilderness. If you're opted into PvP, it is not recommended to bring anything that you are willing to lose. You can then quickly teleport back to Ardougne by pulling the lever right next to where the first lever takes you. However, there is no guarantee that players can teleport back without being attacked. The coal train. Mine some coal at the site between Witch Haven and the Legends Guild. You will need 20 mining for this one. Go over to the Legends Guild southwest mine between Witch Haven and the Legends Guild and mine some coal there. Volatile Valuables. Sell some rubium to Ezekiel Lovecraft in Witch Haven. You will need 46 mining and have done Kenneth's Concerns. Sell some rubium to Ezekiel Lovecraft, who is the owner of the fishing shop in the town of Witch Haven. Fearless Fishing. Catch a fish at the fish platform using either a net or rod. This one you'll need 3 fishing and to have completed the Sea Slug quest. Catch a fish at the fishing platform using either a net or rod. Go to the fishing platform by talking with Jeb Wormwood after Slug Menace, or you can talk to Holgart before the Slug Menace. Use a fishing spot in the east with a fishing rod or net. And don't forget to bring bait when using the rod. You can even buy that from Witch Haven if you really need to. Buy the Bucketload. Claim buckets of sand from Bert in Yanil. The hand in the sand is a requirement for this one. You need to claim buckets of sand from Bert in Yanil. After completion of the hand in the sand quest, just speak to Bert to deliver the 84 buckets of sand to the player's bank. Sandy's Secret Getaway. Grapple over Yanil's south wall. This one you'll need 39 agility, 21 ranged, and 38 strength. For Iron Men, you will need 59 fletching and 30 smithing. Grapple over Yanil's southern wall. A mithril grapple and a crossbow, mithril or better, need to be wielded to complete this achievement. Alternatively, you can also use an enhanced grappling hook on the tool belt. You can use basically any crossbow with a mithril grapple as long as the player has the required range level. Players can also use the grapple hidey hole, which they may have constructed to complete this task. Basically, go to the southern wall. It's located behind the pub. I know a shortcut. Craft some runes at the Oriana altar. This one you have to head to the, I don't know how to say that, Orania rune crafting altar. If the player takes the long route, there is no need to have protection against the NPCs. However, if you take the short route, a high combat level is required. Man, I'm doing Glacore at the same time, so I'm kind of distracted. Number 8, arriving in style. Travel to Castle Wars by hot air balloon. This one you need 50 fire making and to have completed the Enlightened Journey. Travel to Castle Wars by hot air balloon. You'll need 40 charges or 10 new logs if the route has not yet been unlocked. Ardougne Express. Cast the Ardougne Teleport spell. You'll need 51 magic and to have completed the quest Plague City. Basically all you have to do for this one is cast the Ardougne Teleport spell, which requires 2 lore runes and 2 water runes. Teleport tablets don't work on this one. Finally, number 16, Are You a Chicken? Yes, yes I am. This one you'll need to have finished the Tower of Life quest, and you need to kill a sword chick. Ooh, that's a bit ugly. In the Tower of Life to make a sword chick. Oh, you need to make a sword chick, a raw chicken, and a raw swordfish need to be used. That's why you need a chicken and swordfish. Then use on the southwestern altar in the basement of the Tower of Life, and that should be all of the achievements completed. Enjoy your medium task rewards. What else do I have to say for this one? Let me scroll to the end. Oh yes, I was supposed to mention, if this guide is helping you out, please give it a like and subscribe, and also channel memberships are available. One of the tips was, did you know that mentioning a channel membership increases them by 3%? So is 3% more than 0 still 0? I'm not sure, I'm not very good at maths. Anyway, that is the end of the achievements. Finally done. Enjoy your rewards. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. If I can be bothered editing this one, because it's quite long. Anyway.